Eicca and the turkey Paavo. Is this your first rock on the range?
No, second time.
Second time?
Yeah.
I guess it was like 5 years ago.
Okay. All right. So, any differences between then and now? I mean, it just keeps getting bigger and
There
bigger.
was really such a good mood over that time.
You have a new album. You have a new singer. Tell me more about it.
The Shadowmaker is our 8th studio album, and as usual, we be always changing the concept and we're developing the concept. And this time, we wanted really to make a band record, and that was basically the reason behind why we wanted to have one singer to sing all the vocal tracks on the album, and also be able to tour, together. Because in the past we had always several guests, and we had a different tour singer. Different singer on the road, and the albums and the live they were not connecting like 100%, and we wanted to change that, and also we were out of the record deal, we were out of everything, so we were totally clean table, and we really felt it after doing all these collaborations, and also we did this project called Wagner Reloaded, which is really the live CD.
Amazing. And this is like 180 degrees. This is completely different.
It's a completely different thing with symphony orchestra choir, over 100 dancers. Then we did a tour with an orchestra. So we've been fooling around so much. So this time we were like, okay, let's lock the doors and be in the room and focus on ourselves. Let's make an apocalyptic band record. And that was the main reason why we found wanted to find a singer, and we found Frankie Perez, American guy. He's brilliant. He's brilliant, and I think that affected a lot the production for the album, because it's the first time ever we had the singer really spending time with us with pre-production and rehearsal room before we started doing the actual album. So that affected very much how we did the arrangement. And then we found producer Nick Raskulinex, and literally 6 of us, we locked ourselves in the studio in the middle of woods in Tennessee, Franklin, and we didn't play the demos to even anybody outside. So 6 of us, we made exactly the album we wanted to make, and came out when it was done.
This is the selfish.
Yeah, it's really like, fuck
independent.
Independent. That's why the first single was Cold Blood, because screw you all, Cold Blooded, this is ours.
Yeah,
but it's amazing.
Yeah, Cold Blood is also, it's not a typical apocalyptic song if we think about songs in the past, but we always try to, I want to get the fuck out of it.
Who is this?
Wow.
Hey, security, get this guy away.
Get this guy out. Get this guy out.
Get me out, please.
So it's
I
a
thought
very.
there was only one turkey in this band.
No, there's a chicken as well. But the Cold Blood is for us, it's like a modern apocalyptic style, and it's a new type of song for us, and the whole album is very exciting. The fact that we were able to deliver everything by ourselves really gave us the possibility to really work on the full album structure. So the album is really epic. It has a really epic instrumental. It has a really epic vocal tracks. It has a very different styles. Some songs are more like pop. Even our main core is on metal, but still there are so many different flavors from different music styles. So it's an exciting record, I would say.
Does it make it easier to tour this type of album when you don't have the full-blown ensemble?
It feels good to tour with Frankie, I think it feels more like
It's like a solid combo.
Complete band.
It's like a real
band. Yeah. Even we always felt that we are a real band, but we found out that it was kind of confusing. We had a touring singer who was doing a great job, but it was confusing for people that suddenly some dude is coming on stage, singing 2 songs and disappearing.
Walk away.
And it was not, the connection was not so strong than what it is now with Frankie.
So why don't any of you all sing?
Hey.
Just saying.
I'm doing backing vocals, and that's enough. That's horrible enough. That's horrible enough.
What about, you said you all sequestered yourselves out in the backwoods of Tennessee and got crazy and wrote this whole album. So what about the writing of it? I mean, it's very different. So was the writing different?
The writing wasn't so much different. Many of the vocal tracks, they're results of co-writes, because none of us, we don't consider ourselves like lyricists. So that's why I like to write songs together with other songwriters who are more specified in the writing lyrics. And so many of the songs were co-writes.
But I would say that the arranging and like making the final versions of of songs. That was really like a, you know, we were inside the practice rehearsal room and making that all together. It's like a band.
I think
band
that
sound
we never spent so much time on rehearsing and arranging and pre-producing the songs before we started the record. It was actually fun. And when we pressed the record button the first time, we knew exactly what kind of album we are going to make and you know why. And it's really cool because it was very different for the past because with having guests, we were in the studio and we were waiting confirmation from there and with that and that guest. You know, we were always talking with so many people.
Many pieces.
Too many moving parts and you know too many things were depending not on us or it was depending on other things. So this time it was really refreshing to really be selfish, as you said, and you know like we do it. It's our album. It's our fucking band. You know, we make the.
We're gonna do what we want to do. What band are you looking forward to seeing here?
Obviously Slipknot, because we did a tour in Australia in February. It's a festival tour called Soundwave, and we were all the time on the same day on the bill with Slipknot, but because of travel logistic reasons, and it was like insanely hot, like 120 degrees, so we were so worn out.
It's hot in here right now.
Guys, so it was like
you know, from our history, we also did one song with Corey Taylor.
Oh yeah.
And I'm the Jesus, so we have like a close connection for.
We haven't seen Slipknot since 5 years, so it's really exciting to see them live.
So we're gonna see you all crowd surfing. At Slipknot.
We are gonna be there like.
These guys crazy.
No, we are not.